Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're happy to be here. As you can see, me and my brother are well prepared to really listen to you and, also talk to you. I believe it's a good initiative for us to come together here, just for us to interact and see the way forward. So basically, as you can see, I'm here representing Shatta movement. My brother is here from Beam Nation, and we're just here. So we thank God for that, bro.
Yeah, thank you very much, Ghana, for coming out this morning. I think via the NABA, I keep it personal before I go corporate or not. Via the NABA, me, Mensa Jr., me, Minister Manchester as well. We're here. Dr. Kofi Aban as well, we're here to. Ghana knows and we know better. And so if we're here for Ghana, the media men. We thank you guys for coming out today. And we're ready and willing to interact, like my big brother said, all for Ghana at the end of the day. So let's go. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. And yes, this is brought to you by the Kofi Aban Foundation. The Kofi Aban Foundation made this possible. And so the two of them will be addressing a number of issues, beginning from what happened on the night of the Music Awards.
I don't even know where to start or how to start, but I'll keep it very short. I am a musician, and my brother Shatta is a musician as well. Most importantly, we all do the same genre of music, so whatever we do, however we do it, we are brothers, even if we like it or not. And then over the period of over the years, we've all witnessed the friction and the rivalry that has been in our music industry, so to say. Knowing also that the media, the Ghanaian media that we have, thrive on such news and such headlines to grow, which is no lie, and we have to call a spade a spade. So many a time we have felt, the punch from each other, either by what we heard, what somebody said, maybe something I said that I wouldn't mean it, maybe something that he said I wouldn't mean it. You don't know the environment in which we are. So to keep a long story short, we've come a very long way, representing for Ghana. Myself, he's done so many amazing things from the days of Bandana, rebranded to Shatta Wale, and has pushed. To be honest, we all have individual ways of doing our things and approaching stuff. I, as an industry player, I will respect other people's modes of operation, and therefore have accorded maximum amount of respect to every other artist in the country, and I'm sure that he also has, in his best of knowledge, been able to accord respect to people. But we also what happened on the night, in which is not the main reason why we're here. The main reason why we're here, to be honest, is for peace, for love. Look at this, And when we see each other together like this, we all should know that the future is brighter. And whatever there be, we have buried. Whatever the hatchet be, we have buried it. We've drowned every unnecessary stuff, to move forward, because we've always known, but by the turnout of the event, we get to realize the importance of unity, the importance of coming together as a united force in our individual ways. You know what I mean? So this is the main reason why we are here seated today, to say the peace conference, which is very important, because the youth of Ghana actually love us, and we drive the youth of Ghana hands down. Shatta and Stonebwoy drive the youth of Ghana home and abroad. not only in Accra or Kumasi or whatever. So what is the best way? How else can we get this going without all these unnecessary feud that the media benefits from, unnecessary feud that somebody at home benefits from? Somebody, for instance, somebody will see me in town and say something, I'm like, wow, so this is what you expect me to do, but you don't know the outcome, the consequences. So I actually see that we now have to put everything aside to address these people, to direct them and not allow them to direct us, you know. So this is how short I want to keep it, and I will again say sorry and apologize, you know, for the roles that we have played, you know, in making this happen, because regardless, I'm a man of peace, he's a man of peace, as far as I'm concerned, and today we're here standing for peace for Ghana, and we pray that the word of peace will be taken to the world as far as and beyond the point where the fracas got to. So we want this to be pushed to the BBCs, to the Al Jazeeras, to know that yes, these two people are together now, like they've always wished to be, to grow the industry of Ghana against other African countries and put the name of Ghana first, because it's Ghana first, you know? So thank you very much. That's what I have to say. I was really
I think my brother said what I was about to say, but basically, like he said, yeah, we just want to apologize to, you know, all who felt bad, you know, to my Big Nation fans, to my Shatta movement fans, you know, to my personal friends in the media, to my sweet people, you know, in the media. I just like to say, it always happens, and you know, like you said, you know, peace is what we all want, and we all want to get our business flourishing, you know, live a good life. It's an example we're setting for the next generation to come, so people should just, you know, understand this. And I know most people saw our pictures and they were like, no, that's Photoshop, that's where you know Photoshop, I beg you. Right now, I believe you're seeing the real video, it's nice, so, oh, I like,
in the photo market. You can put your Facebook live, that we want you to feel pretty. I think that is put you live, then they go feel dead.
we're gonna just get my food. You know what, it's true, we're planning to get, you know, something like that, courtesy, you know, Kofi Aban Foundation, we're really working hard towards this, and I think he's one person who really sat us down and, you know, spoke to us about, you know, how we can move business. So we are seeing it from the business side of life, and people should just watch out for a great concert, something to portray peace, something to promote Ghana, something to sell Ghana, and you know, as I said, you know, Ghana First is our newborn baby that we try to, you know, nurture, and it's going to grow, and we want the next generations upon next generations to come to really follow it up, and yeah, it's going to be a great thing. And I want, you know, the media to also support us, because I believe we've been, you know, here and there, you know, Stonebwoy, Shatta, Wale, Stonebwoy, but this is the time that we believe with our hands joined together, we can be able to move Ghana forward. So yes, the concert is coming up, and you know, you're gonna enjoy something nice. You know how we do it, you know. This time, you know, we say
Anyway, thank you. Me, I'm going to go back small and I can't join, because a lot of people have actually made this possible. Someone tells here, yeah, we're not going to be here and not give thanks to some people who have at least added a word or two. Even those people who would sleep at home and wish that Shatta and Stonebwoy came together to push the industry. Those people also made it possible for that to be, for us to be here today, because by their wishes that they send into the universe, God hears it. And even us ourselves, you know, we have been willing and always been willing, you know, but like he said, there has to, you know, we need all forms of all other arms to be operational to make this happen. And that's why the Dr. Kofi Annan Foundation actually presented itself, you know, to play the role of that other arm to make sure that it comes to reality. But I do not want the media to feel like for such and such reasons only is the reason why we see the need to come here and engage with people to talk to you because we have ulterior motives. I do want to address that so that from the horse's own mouths, you guys will hear. We have been yearning for peace for a long time because in freedom, creativity thrives. You know what I mean? And in peace, we all feel at ease to work. So, thanks to the police force, you know, especially Jupo. She's been a mother and a big sister to us. And can I throw a secret? You guys would have seen a picture of us from time. But you know, tensions have to die down so that we don't blend things up and all of that. So, you know, thanks to her, thanks to the regional commander, the
Mr. Akwesi Furi,
and then the
DSP Mohammed.
Uh-huh.
You know, I think the regional command, yeah, really helped us. You know,
yes,
they started talking to us before.
Yes, and thanks to the other small places to don't worry. And so thanks to everybody. I want to reiterate something that the law actually works. You know what I mean? And then the police force are doing their best each and every day to make things work. And yesterday the president said in Canada, in addressing the rain stuff, he said one point that we were discussing that our attitudes actually matter. So definitely we need to change our attitudes towards people, you know, to make sure that the police can work, the law can work, and we all live in what? Peace and harmony. So first and foremost, there's going to be a concert, a date is going to be announced soon, and I will not leave here by not acknowledging Bullet, our own brother. Forget about Rough Town. Bullet, our brother. He's also been around Dr. But I'm not gay. Don't disrespect Jesus. You see, he's also been a brother to Dr. Kofi Annan. So them also have pushed this man to realize that he has to go and hustle to be able to make this event happen. So just on that side, we have to acknowledge that. So definitely, and Anaba also, you know, say she's bringing
up so much help.
She brings up so much support. Yeah. Not to say that the other people haven't been, but these are the people who have actually spent time and energy and left their jobs to come and make sure that, look, let's capitalize and turn things around. Because people will think that African and Kebe come on. So our big nation is me, I'll be big to the core. Me, I'll be fan of myself, So we love ourselves as much as you guys love us. You understand? But the fight and this thing there, definitely it'll be natural. Things will come, but we have to understand it differently and make sure that at the end of the day, it grow us or it benefits us or it put us in a good light. You understand? Because the negative, they help. It means that many things, sorry for the masses and the kind of pigeons,
we are local people.
We are international people.
Okay.
We are local and international, so we can blend it.
Sometimes I forget.
Mm-hmm. So at the back, we want that this press conference will reach the farthest end of the world, because it doesn't take a widow's mite to bring these mighty names into this room. And we're proud to come from Ghana and our Ghanaians, and are willing to continue to do the most for Mother Ghana in peace. So media, please help us. Don't be crashing our heads. The headlines sometimes, when I read them, I say, they are starting to think plan B. It's when they read, I say,
let me just add something into it too. It's nice, but I believe most bloggers are in here, most media people are in here. I believe this is a time for us to start a new business. This is a time for us to open a new venture. If you want us to beef, please, let's have a meeting like here. It's nice. So that we'll plan it, so that the next time it won't be, elsewhere, people will be reading negative. We can all make money when we come together, but if we stay in our solo rooms and solo places and feel like we can just put up headlines, we won't make money. So I beg you, the money is my problem. So let us all make money.
Alright, so the concept will be known as Ghana First, the Shatta and BIM Nation coming together for that particular concept.
So it's Ghana First, like
Ghana
not
first.
FEST first. So I hope someone in our Ghana for and Liberia for
Liberian Ghanaians.
Definitely. So
Yeah.
now the questions to
Yeah.
open.
Okay, so we'll take
Is there anything else you guys want us to address or speak
it will come up
about?
in the questions.
Okay,
It
madam.
will come up in the questions. So if we can have, we're taking only 5 questions. Owusuwarai from TV3.
All right.
Can you come forward, please? Over there, right there. It's fine. They'll bring you a microphone. Sorry.
Beyond the argument on the street and everything, one big wish of the fans out there is that the two of you work on a song together, or maybe an album together. Is that possible, and when is that happening?
Thank you very much. And by so doing, we want to find out who will pay for the production.
Very important.
You see, so there are technicalities that go into things like this, and for big brands like us, we have it down, written down, and I think it will cost it's a multi-million-dollar venture to get us together but we're working on it, so we're raising funds now, small, so that it gets to the end of the world, you understand? Yeah, so one day it will come.
I think I need to chip in this.
Chip in.
I like the way Wale writes, you asked about how a collaboration is coming up. I know most of you see music to be an easy thing for us to do, but it's business for me and him. Like you said, we've been friends from way back, and we understand the business. That is why people see us today like this, because long time ago we were talking about this, from
2005.
2005, yeah. Those days, Bullet was even around, and
can I break a secret before he ends? Can I?
Don't
go far.
Okay, don't forget. Yeah.
When he got his first car by his record label, the first person they called was me to come and ride with him. This guy is my guy. And that day, I swear, nobody knows that secret. If you know that secret, you be gone. That day, no, end of story, they seize the car.
Who sees it?
Oh no, the bloggers are here. If they want the story, we'll give it to them. They'll pay something small.
Let me just add that this press conference is live on GH1 TV and also on GH1 TV's Facebook page. So join the conversation across the social media network. So the next question, Doreen Avia from Multimedia. Doreen, please. Boss, you can only ask a question when I've called you. Thank you.
Good day, everyone, and congratulations to Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale on
Congratulations.
All right, so my question is, yes, we've seen this unity in the past. We actually saw it on Ashana to the World concept. Yeah. We've seen it countless times. But the question is, how long would it last? And for your fans as well, since the picture came out, it's always looked like it's fake.
There's a disconnect.
Like there's a disconnect because, well, Shatta Wale is a funny guy, so there's always this facial expression. How is this going to last? And how are you going to promise us that nothing of the sort is going to happen again?
Who answers first? Who are you doing that to?
Shatta.
And then me. Or
yes,
me.
the two of you.
I think my brother can really answer this well.
Yo, but today, after years, after they owe me like $1 million, because I didn't answer the questions. Oh.
I beg you. You can do it better.
Okay, to be honest, before God and man, for us to get to this point, we have had to try a number of times. I have had to play my role a number of times because there is a willingness to see peace and grow in peace. And I can say this for us that regardless of who aired or who didn't, that day of an Ashana show was when my wife was stabbed, when she was pregnant with my daughter. And then guess what? We took her to the hospital and my manager asked if we were going to be able to stop her from. I'm like, why not? And that was the day we even did that. So I missed the storm. We still pulled it, right? And if it didn't last whatsoever, it's only right as human that we keep trying in life, to keep trying to get to the top. Because a number of times you realize that when he has events, the media will keep asking me, are you going to go to the concert? Are you going to go to the concert? What did I do? I called Sabine, we tried. You know? And when I had is it going to come up because Antonio was fighting? What did he do? He tried, because that turf is danger zone as well, you know, for the rivalry. But, so, I just want Ghanaians and the world to understand that we have always been trying, not just us, but why not? It starts from the top. Peace is key. The government preaches peace, the president preaches peace. So how much more the entertainment industry that the people listen to more than the presidency? Over the years, we've preached rivalry and have put heads together to say competition, rivalry grows the industry is key. But tell me what rivalry has actually gained us. You know, that is ill rivalry, unhealthy rivalry. What has that gained us? You know what I mean? So the length, the length of this unity is not dependent on us. We leave it to divine, but we'll always keep trying when we fall. Thank you. Add something.
Okay.
Well, like you said, yes, we keep trying. We still want to see what the Almighty God has for us, but as mature people, you know, I believe he's a married man, he has kids, you know, I'm a bachelor, you know.
You are who?
Bachelorette, you know, and
but he has kids too, and you know,
yeah,
as a family, importantly, we all have families.
Yeah, you know, but all I'll say is that you people are the people we need more to help us to grow this, you know, because
To grow this unity.
yeah, you know, because I believe, you know, most of the bloggers here have gotten my Facebook videos, which are very popular, you know, which I apologize, I don't want any sort of skirmishes tomorrow. But all I just say is, just try and put us there, like the way we are seeing other African countries doing. You know, I believe he can hold my hand when I'm falling, and I can also hold his when he's falling. We all have, you know, a little, you know, shortfalls here and there, but if people support us, if people treat us like the way we want to see ourselves, I believe we can all share the same idea and move on. Because
the unity will last.
Because like he said, you know, beef, competition. This guy is better than this one. This guy, they do this one. This one, they do this one. But it hasn't gotten us anything in our industry. And I just want to urge everybody to just love us today and start promoting love from today so we can have that peace. And you know, you guys can have us on your interviews, and you know, me and Stonebwoy, you know, try, because we have a whole lot of projects we want to do now. Not only this, you know, we are looking at the bright future. We are looking at, you know, empowering like most of the youths, you know, to really learn from this so they can grow well when they want to be musicians. Because I believe now parents want their children to be musicians because of me and Stonebwoy. You know, there have been musicians who have come, but you know, they have not done the thing that we have done. And I beg you, sometimes if I'm talking to them, our comedy is coming up, but let's people supposed to stop laughing. I'm serious. But I love you people, and you people have to just love us like that so that we can push it. The bloggers, the media people, I beg you. Right now, this is my brother. I give him a Jesus kiss. If like I can give him Abraham kiss. So people, we beg you. So you both should just support us because we are not perfect. We can't say, okay, today we are here, nothing will happen. Tomorrow maybe we'll meet at the filling station and because of fuel, and we say, oh, fuel. We are fighting because of fuel. It will be something. So when you people help us, we can do well. So Doreen, I think your question has been answered. Stop laughing.
Thank you. All right.
Doreen, you like the answer?
Yeah.
I was gobsmacked when I saw what happened at the VGMAs. I was disappointed in both of you, but you've redeemed yourselves by coming together. So you're doing the concert, Ghana Fairs concert. Do you think your fans or your followers are mentally ready to see you two perform underneath the same roof? Because you guys are arch rivals, but now you're friends. Your fans might have not yet digested the fact that you guys have come together. They might come into underneath a roof and one might step on one shoe, like, hey, why you step on my shoe? And they get upset and they fight. And it causes a big shenanigans here in Ghana. What measures are you guys putting in place to make sure that doesn't happen on the night?
All right. As usual, I'll take it again and my brother can close it. Sorry if it's like quite a bit and my man said
But that's the question.
I would want Ghana and the world to understand that mentally it hasn't been easier for neither him or her. If it's not going to be easy for the followers who we cherish, they should also understand that it's never been easier for the leaders who they follow. But if we have been able to consider a bigger picture, Ghana first, I trust that by the love they have for us as those who they respect enough to lead them, they will buy into this, and we need them to support this idea. Else, we'll just close and go and sleep, because he is going to go into estate anyway. I'm going to do something else I will tell you guys anyway. We have our individual lives, but I would want the masses to also understand that, to be honest, we do not have a life like they do. They have their individual lives, and they were like the icing on the cake for them. We inspire them, yes, but who inspires us? We love them and we do this, but who loves us? It's only them that can love us and give it back. So we trust that this direction is not an evil one, and God knows that in peace we all go, and in unity. So if we do come under one roof, then it leaves, mentally, psychologically, I would ask them that they should have the strength to, because we'll be a year, maybe 2 weeks ago, you guys saw the heights of it. And I know that the fans also get to their own levels. Some people fight, some people, we hear them, some people use knives and all of that. It will have to begin with us for them to get disinfected. Sorry if it's an infection. Now it has begun. So I beg them to mentally receive it. It may be harsh, but if they think it's harsh on them, it's harsh on us, if I can use that word. But we have to get it done. And then the measures that should be put in place now leaves the terrain of me and Shatta. It goes into the terrain of security, terrain of law, media, publicity, which we trust that as professionals, we will make sure that this time, the scanners, everyone they use for airport too. We will make sure, all the various departments will not go away with anything, so that we are all brought to book when the need be, because we trust that we are all professionals and we know what to do. So like I answered for the Charter House staff, I said when they decide again by their discretion, we are here. We will be professional.
And one thing I think people really don't also study about us musicians, I think people feel we are swollen-headed. The perception outside is that we don't know what we have, and we just move about anyhow. But I would like to address this to everybody, that these are fans that we started with them from day one, and they really listen to us. Most of my fans, when you watch my performances, when you misbehave, I'll tell you, hey, yeah, you know, so these are people who listen to us. He runs a nation. I run a nation, you know, and I would even like to say if the government will allow, they should even get a BIM region and a Shatta movement region, because we control most of the youths in Ghana, but that is what that is what the leaders of this country are trying to avoid, or they're trying to, you know, watch with a blind eye. But people should just understand this, that what we are doing today, our fans are watching, and they're really going to follow it as such, you know. People say our fans are crazy, they're rowdy and this stuff, but we have nice fans, like the way Nana Joy, yes, I like the fan like this, very sensitive. You know, so people should just understand that what we are doing today, the fans are watching, and they are just going to follow exactly like what they are hearing from us. And the police, thanks to the police, they've been so much of help to us, you know. Anywhere we go, they are there, and so they're also going to work very well for us to have a very, you know, suitable entertainment industry.
Yeah, and I want to add something more about the fan base thing. You see, we have come to a realization that it is okay, it is super cool if you don't like Stonebwoy and you like Shatta Wale. You know what? Once you like a brother who does the same thing and is a Ghanaian, it's okay. But if you don't like Stonebwoy and you like somebody else, then now I go fit up. See, watch your step. And it is okay to like Stonebwoy. And I mean, and also the other way around, if you don't like Shatta Wale. It's okay, but to cause fights and beefs out of that is where it goes beyond the border. I know people who love me so much and don't love him. I know people who love him so much and they tell me, say, me, they are Shatta fan, oh, but so yeah, why not? Come on, man. You know, so we're not doing today. Make somebody don't see and say, hey, now I go think how to love Shatta.
Love me. You know,
somebody to go to say, now they go think how to love Stonebwoy.
love him. He's a very nice guy.
Continue to love Shatta, continue to love Stonebwoy. But the peace, the significance we see, let us not take it to levels where we will destroy each other at the end of the day and gain zero. That's why it's Ghana first, because we are Ghanaians before Stonebwoy. We are Ghanaians before Shatta as our showbiz names. So that is the essence. So that's what I want to add. So don't worry. If you like, don't download my songs to you, Shatta. I respect that. You have the rights to. So we just for have this understanding as people. I hope say I add up something to that. And thanks to the powers that be, the government, the top bosses that have always been speaking to me and him over the years before today. I don't know if I can mention names because of levels, but they know themselves. And wherever they are, thank you, God bless you. We want to change the narrative. We're in 2019 and in 2020, Africa must sing a new thing. And Ghana especially must have a renewed mindset so that we can grow, because we wish to grow in the music industry, right? Exactly.